Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Diorama Don here once more, and this is a subject of a diorama I've been wanting to do for some time. I normally do the front of buildings. I generally do quite a few buildings in my diorama, but I very rarely do the aftermath of the rear of a building. So this was just to put that right. So we've got a scene at the back of a bombed building with the half-track trying to make his way through the rubble. You can see all the piles of rubble at the bottom there. It was very easy to make. All I used was cardboard and polystyrene, lollipop sticks, and lots of grout. Different coloured grouts, tile grout. So I'm sure if you've seen previous videos, you'll know that I'm a grout man. I extol the virtues of tile grout. Okay, so let's get on with the video then, and I will explain and show you step by step how I went about making it. So whereas you would normally see the front of a building like this, just a couple of houses there with the road in front, I thought I'd do something a little bit different and show the back part of the house. So it's kind of like that. Okay, so now this is the front, and now this is the back of the house with the collapsed rooms and roof visible to the viewer behind here. So what we need are dividing walls. So I've just cut pieces. This is 2mm card, by the way. Just two very simple houses, 3 windows and a door, and cut pieces of cardboard at will, whatever shape you like, and then make this polystyrene a little bigger so that the bricks can go on this section here. Can brick all this, and then this will just be the plastered inside walls, so that will sit there. So we'll see the inside of the house now with the walls here and just the exposed brick, and there'll be 3 of them, one there, and then on the end here, and easy enough to do when you've got one. If I can just line these up, I haven't stuck this one down yet, so easy enough to do. Just cut it so that there's enough room for a few bricks exposed on the wall there. Okay, so that will be the 3rd wall there. Then when they're on like that, then we'll need the floor, the exposed floorboards and joists being seen from the back here. So we'll see the floor here, a bit of a floor here from the 3rd house, and also here, and then the collapsed roof at the top there. So that's the idea anyway. So I'll go ahead and put these three separating walls in, and then sort out what the floor will look like. Okay, so I'll go ahead, do that, and come back and see what it looks like. So we've got a bit of a building now. I'll put my walls in, separating walls of the 2 houses. The flooring, I just used some of these lollipop sticks, popsicle sticks. I bought the narrower ones, which is just about the right width of a floorboard, 35 scale. And then for the rafters, I used this 3/8, I would say, balsa wood, and just snap them off so they look like a broken end. So it's made up of a sandwich of popsicle sticks, balsa wood, and cardboard for the roof of the 1st floor, the lower floor. So with those 3 sandwiches, I put those in between the retaining walls, and did the same kind of thing for the roof. Put the supports for the roof there, and cross pieces. So what we're ready to do now is we'll give it a coat of wall filler, the whole thing. That will give it a basis then for being able to put my bricks, which I have made in the past, my little tiny house bricks. I make them 8mm long by 4mm by 2mm. That seems to be around about the correct size. So I'll put brick, well, where you see the polystyrene, I'll put brick. This will be a tile grout of some kind, and then a wood colour then for the roof and the floors. So I'll go ahead and do that, make it look a bit more realistic, and come back and we'll see what it looks like then. So I just thought I'd show you how I did my brickwork. So I laid my bricks on the exposed area there. This is still the render on the inside of the upstairs room. So where it's exposed, I put all these bricks which I made. I've made videos in the past on how to make house bricks. When on all 6 sides, which took forever. I'm losing my voice. It took a long time to do. It was a big area, a bigger area than I'm used to bricking. Then with a grey grout, then put that in between the bricks to act as mortar, and then take that off with a damp sponge. But then for the exposed broken wall here, I've put a great amount of PVA glue onto the polystyrene, and just put a few whole bricks willy-nilly up the broken wall there. Where is it? Oh. And then with some of the bricks, some of the whole bricks, then they with a hammer I can crunch them down to very small pieces like that, and then all I need to do is just sprinkle into the rest of the spaces there. As long as you've got lots of PVA glue, then what you sprinkle on will stay there when it's dry. Okay, so that's probably enough like that. So then when that's dry, then I've got some grey grout that has dried, and I should do the same thing with that. Crunch it up into very small pieces, and then do the same again, sprinkle over the red brick to show that the broken mortar in between the bricks. So now that that's dry, and then when this is dry, I'll put the mortar on, and it will look then like broken brick, a broken brick wall. Okay, hope you've got all that. So I'll go away and do that and come back and show you. So I finished these 3 broken walls. When that first layer of PVA glue had dried, then I put my dried grey grout in between the spaces there. Then gave everything a black wash, and it looks well weathered now. So there we are. That's the broken building. So I made a base for it, just a very simple piece of 3/4 polystyrene. Gave it a coat of wall filler first, just to seal the polystyrene, and then a coat of grey grout over the top. So that will sit on there like so. And then this ground cover then will be entirely debris from the broken walls. So I stuck 3 pieces of polystyrene together, like that to make a bit of a pyramid, and then just hacking at it with a sharp stick, then I've got a mound a mound of debris. So they will sit, where's the other one? They will sit on the ends of these 3 walls where they've collapsed, and then I've got a few more just single pieces that will give it, well, you'll see when I'm done trying to explain it. I'll stick these on, give them a coat of grey grout as usual, and then just sprinkle my broken red and grey grout over the top, just to give the illusion of the debris from these broken walls. Easy. Okay, so I'll go ahead, well, I'll finish the whole thing now, come back and show you the finished thing. Okay, so I finished the project off. I put my polystyrene mounds all around the base of the building there, covered them again with broken pieces of grey and red grout, and then gave them a bit of a black wash and a bit of a black spray, and they turn out quite realistic. A few pieces of broken flooring and roofing lying around the place, always, and a couple of doors obviously. Always makes it look a little more authentic. So there's the effect of the brick and the broken plaster or render on the end of the building there, and well, it's the ends really of the buildings that I think make it just so easy to do. Just pieces of brick, and then again with grey and red dried grout just sprinkled on the ends there. So it just makes a change from looking at from the back of the building rather than at the front. That was the whole point of the exercise. Anyway, I think it makes it look a little more interesting. There's more to see at the back than there is at the front. So with just about enough room for my half track trying to make its way through the ruins there, I think that makes a decent looking diorama. Okay, thank you very much again. I'll just keep moving around so you can have another look. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the like button, and I have implemented the thanks button. So if you'd like to buy me a coffee, then please feel free to do so. But if not, it matters not a jot. Okay, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and have a go yourself. Let me know how you get on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.